Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. Today we are checking out the Sandy Airport drag strip. This pretty much makes the Sandy Shores Airport into a drag strip, and you can have cool roleplay scenarios and all that good stuff there as well. It is a YMap, so it is quite easy to install. We'll do that just momentarily. I would like to mention real quick, I do appreciate all the support recently. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, and all of the likes and everything else that's been going on. I have been extremely busy with school. I have just finished prom and my final 2 weeks of school. I only have one more week to go, and then I have graduation, so I cannot wait for that, and I cannot wait to put a lot more effort into these videos once I have a little bit of free time over the summer before the next year. So thank you so much for just having all this support. It means a lot. Let's get straight into this one. So pretty much all we have to do to install and download this one, you're going to go to the resource page linked at the top of the description, and then down at the bottom you can see there is a GitHub link. Just go ahead and click this GitHub link. There is no release tab on this GitHub, but you can go ahead and click the big green download button, and then just go ahead and download as zip. Open this up with WinZip, 7-zip, WinRAR, whatever you use to open your files up, and you're going to go to wherever you store your resources. For me, it is in my server data resources folder. If you're on Zap hosting, it would be through your FTP file access. If you're on TXadmin, it would probably be in your TX data folder. And if you're on like a VPS or something, most likely would be in your server data folder as well. And then if you can go ahead and double click inside of this folder, you're going to see there is another RAR file. Just go ahead and download and open that second one. Well, you don't have to download it, it's already downloaded, but you can see there is the second one, and you're just going to drag that into the server data folder. And if you get an error like that, pretty much what you have to do, I've gone through this before, is you actually have to reopen the download, and then you're just going to drag your second zip file outside the first zip file, and then you can drag that second folder in. It is quite annoying when that happens, but that is just something to know if you've ever had that error. Just make sure you drag the second zip file outside the other one. And then in here you can see you just have the stream folder, the resource.lua file, and all your YMaps inside of there. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click, you're going to rename, you're just going to copy the name of the folder just so you have that folder in your clipboard. Go to your server.cfg file, edit it with Notepad++ or Notepad, whatever you use. And then wherever at the bottom of your list, you can add in Shure or Start, depending on what you have. You could have both if you want, it doesn't really matter, the name of that folder. So you can see the drag strip folder here. Go ahead and save that, and if we go ahead and start up our server, as long as in the console we see that it started that resource, we know we are good to go. I have a bunch of props installed, so it may take a second to load this up, but it shouldn't take too long. And what you want to look for is if you have any issues, it will probably turn red or orange in here and say the problem that you're having, so just keep an eye out for that if you have any problems. But you can see there's that final folder, the drag strip folder we have started there, so we are good to go. Let's hop in game and look at it. Alright, we are in game here, and you can see the drag strip is working and is all set up here. So obviously, you can have some great fun with this, do some roleplay situations, and you can obviously remove the YMap or stop the resource if you want to get rid of it temporarily or whatever you want to do. So you could do this for special events as well and stuff like that. But hopefully this is something that you can use and have fun with. It is free download, all of that good stuff over there on the forums. Thank you to the author for making this resource. If you have any problems with it, just go contact them because they're probably going to be the ones to be able to help you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to have a resource in mind that you want to see next, leave it down in the comments below. I will see you in 2 days, hopefully for the next video, as long as my schedule holds. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great night.